welcome to the 5th video of the Envisioning the Future exercise, where I guide you through a super simple 7-step method to making your dreams come alive in that head of yours. So this is for you to choose what you truly want and eventually, of course, make that a reality for you. As I've said in my previous videos, my goal is to be that catalyst you need to expand your personal vision so that it not only brings you closer to fulfillment, but provides you that sense of purpose, because your personal vision is that starting point to make a more meaningful contribution in your life. Now, today's video covers step 5 of the Courageous Visions process. We get to hone in on your image, in particular, your future self's identity. This is fun because we get to create who we want to be in the future. So these 7 videos that I'm bringing you each day is a step-by-step process. So if you missed the last videos, then you can go to my Facebook group, Fulfillment, Personal Development for Purpose, Awareness, and Joy, that's a long name, and find those videos in the feed, or of course you can click the links that I've provided for you in the YouTube description. Now, so far we have evaluated your history, we've clarified your values, envisioned your ideal environment, and we've shaped your behaviors and your capabilities. So be sure to have your notes ready so that you can properly answer these questions and add it to the work that you've already done. Now, once again, I want to remind you that nothing is too big to dream, okay? Nothing's impossible in the visioning process, so allow your creativity to flow without fear of what you perceive to be possible or impossible. Just check rationality at the door, like I say. Okay, ready? Awesome. So I would like to invite you to brainstorm the identity or nicknames you would like to hear yourself being called or referred to by people you respect who you meet in the future. Have fun with this, and of course pause if you need time to think and write your answers. Now, after you have done that, I would like to invite you to imagine that you overhear these people talking about you. That's kind of strange, huh? It's like a fly on the wall for a conversation, but imagine that these people are gathered around in a dinner party or a campfire, whatever your scene is, and they're chatting about you. What would you like to hear them saying? Of course, they don't know that you're hearing them, so let down those barriers. What would you feel good about hearing them saying about you? I know this step can be awkward, especially if you're a humble or a modest person, but forget about that for now, okay? Nobody else has to read your answers but you, unless of course you share them in the comment section, which that would make me super happy. Now let's go even further into the future. Imagine the same people that you respect are still talking about you like 10 years from now. What are they saying? Okay, so now is time for the golden question. What do you want children in your life to learn from you? What do you want children in your life to learn from you? I absolutely adore this question because children, they literally are our future. They are becoming our future. So the lessons that we teach them are vital for their personal growth and development. But if you could share some of the most important things for these children, what would you like children of our world, of our future, to learn from you? That's a big one, so you're gonna need to probably pause. So it's truly a paradox because although we're imagining our future self, we already are our future self. It just has yet to emerge into the light of awareness. So even if you felt a little silly with today's exercise, it's so important to have an idea of what and who you'd like to be in the eyes of others, because so far you've been doing a lot of work to align with that true deep core of yourself. And if others can see and appropriately see who you are and voice that, then I'd say that's a pretty good measure of success right there. So that is it for video 5 of Envisioning Your Future. And in tomorrow's video, we're going to get really deep and we're going to imagine how your future can serve your purpose. This is a tricky one because I know a lot of people, when you ask, what's your purpose in this life, they're not really sure. So if you really did the core values workbook that I keep beating into your head, then you probably have a pretty good idea of what kind of along the road what your purpose might be. But once again, things don't have to be set in stone. You know, everybody thinks, oh, if I figure out my purpose, it's going to be forever. No, that's not true. Things can change. So don't be afraid of tomorrow's video. I'm really excited to see you there. And of course, don't be shy. I'd love to hear about what ideas you have for your future identity. I want to hear those nicknames or what you think these respectable people will be saying about you even 10 years from now. So leave your comments below and I will see you in the next video.